In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the selection pane in PowerPoint, a handy tool that can make your presentation creation smoother and more organized. Let's get started. First things first, open up your favorite web browser and type in Microsoft PowerPoint in the search bar. This will lead you to the official Microsoft site where you can access PowerPoint online. Once you've located the link to PowerPoint, click to open it, and you'll be prompted to log in using your Microsoft account credentials. If you haven't yet set up an account, take a moment to do so before proceeding. Once you're logged in, you'll be taken to the main PowerPoint page where you can see all your presentations. Choose the PowerPoint presentation you'd like to work on by clicking its name. Now that your presentation is open, let's explore the selection pane. Navigate to the Home tab located at the top of your screen. In this tab, you'll find a group of options including the Arrange button. Click on Arrange to reveal a drop-down menu. Here, you'll see an option called Selection Pane. Click on it. This will open up a pane on the right side of your screen where you can see a list of every object that is on the current slide. The selection pane is especially useful for managing slide elements. For instance, if you want to reorder objects, what you'll do is simply click and drag the name of the object up or down in the list. This action will change the layer order of the objects, which comes in handy if you have overlapping items. Another feature is the visibility control, marked by a small eye icon next to each object's name. If you wish to hide a specific object, all you need to do is click on its eye icon. This will change the icon to a line through it, indicating the object is now hidden from view on the slide. Similarly, if you want to display the object again, just click the eye icon once more to make it visible. For efficient control, there are also Hide All and Show All buttons located at the top of your selection pane. These buttons allow you to manage the visibility of every object on your slide at once, saving you the hassle of clicking each individually. Renaming objects in the selection pane is another useful tip, which can be done by double-clicking slowly on the object's name. You'll notice the name becomes editable, allowing you to type in something new. Once you have your preferred name, press Enter to save the change. Renaming objects can help keep your slides organized, especially if you're dealing with many elements. With these features, the selection pane can greatly enhance your ability to manage and organize your slide content. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that it streamlines your next PowerPoint project. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy presenting!